everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about my experience with the Daith piercing. It's this really cute cartilage piercing that goes like right here. I'll kind of show you, I'll put up a picture so you can see exactly where it is. I went and got it done, say about a month ago. I just wanted you guys to kind of see my experience. A lot of people have really good experiences, and by no means am I bashing this piercing. I kind of wanted to give you my experience so you can kind of decide from there. I was also kind of doing my research before I went to get the piercing, and everyone just had really nice things to say about it and that it helped with migraines, which was a plus. So I went out and got it. Here's what happened. Let me start from the beginning. I went, I got it done. It was a $20 piercing, nothing too crazy. So day one, I go and get my piercing. I take my sister with me. We always just do crazy spontaneous things together, tattoos, piercings, you name it, we always go together. We had two very different experiences. So I went and I got the Daith and the Rook at the same time. I didn't think anything about it, so I did both. I really like both piercings. If I'm gonna lay on one side and have to go through it, the healing process is about 6 months, so I didn't want to go through that 2 times, so I went ahead and did both. When I went and got my Daith, it didn't hurt at all. I didn't feel anything. I was really nervous, you know, the little adrenaline that kind of creeps up when you're in the seat and she has the needle in your ear and you're freaking out on the inside. She went ahead, she pierced it through. I didn't feel anything. It didn't hurt at all, and the whole day I was kind of wondering why it didn't hurt at all. On day 2, I woke up with blood literally dripping down my ear. The piercer said that I can wear one of those like travel pillows and kind of lean on it so that it's not pressing against my ear. I did that and I had blood dripping down my ear. I don't even know why I bothered doing that, but lesson learned. So here comes day 2. I'm starting to get a migraine. My jaw's kind of hurting a little bit. This side of my head started to kind of hurt, but I watched a couple of YouTube videos and a lot of people just said by day 3 or 3 days of the pain, it would kind of go away. So I kind of trooped it out and kept going with the pain. The next day, pain's getting worse, and I'm like wondering what's going on. Like, could it be just because it's freshly pierced and it's just throbbing and it's making everything hurt? But then my tooth and my gum started hurting, so I'm like, okay, let me take ibuprofen, see if it goes away, and we'll go from there. I didn't go through all that pain to just take it out. So here goes day 4. I'm in even worse pain, excruciating pain. Like my jaw, my tooth, everything is hurting at the same time. My gum is swelling up. By day 5, I had a bubble inside of my gum. My jaw was just in so much pain. I had a terrible migraine on one side. My ear wasn't really hurting. It was just everything around it. So at this point, I'm like, I need to take this out. It's not worth the pain. So I've been taking ibuprofen for a couple of days now, and it really takes the pain away. But once the medication starts to go away and the effect starts to go away, like the pain came back so unbearable. I was literally, by day 5, I was in tears. I could not take another day of this pain. I had to take it out. It was just getting crazy. There's nothing else that I can think of that's giving me a crazy migraine. So I go ahead and take it out. The minute I take it out, oh my God, all that pressure just starts releasing. My head, my jaw, everything. Like I can open my mouth again. I started chewing I couldn't even chew. Like, my jaw on this side was hurting so bad I couldn't even chew. I was literally chewing soft foods on this side of my mouth. I don't think any piercing is worth that pain. It wasn't infected at all. It looked beautiful. It was just the normal swelling after a piercing. Of course, it swells up before it goes down, but nothing of the extreme. Like, I couldn't think of what was causing so much pain. And I'm thinking now that she might have gotten a nerve. I removed the piercing. I'm so happy that I did, because it took about a week for the symptoms to go away and everything go back to normal. But I was just in so much pain that I couldn't take it. And just for people that are doing their research and kind of wanting to do this piercing, I do recommend that you go to a really good professional piercer that is going to get it in the right place. I don't know if it was bad placement or whatever the case was, but that was my experience with it, and I don't wish that pain upon anyone. That was like a toothache times 100. I was in tears, falling asleep, crying. It was horrible. Aside from that, I just recommend for you doing your research, making sure you have a really good piercer for this piercing. It can really have a lot of effects. I also looked into other people and their experience with this piercing, and a lot of them did have excruciating pain. I don't want to scare you away from it at all. You do whatever you want. It is your body by all means. Right now, I only have the rook. I didn't get any pain, any reaction from it. I really like this piercing. I wish the Daith would have worked out for me, but it didn't. I'm kind of satisfied with how the rook looks. Whatever. Honestly, the pain was not worth it at all. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on my next video.